Smackdown. Welcome everyone to Friday morning Smackdown. And we're gonna kick off the show with the newly drafted Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen of Baltimore, welcome to Friday morning Smackdown. And since I got drafted to SmackDown, I want to be a fighting champion. And that means defending my Intercontinental Championship right here, right now.
Awesome!
His opponent, The Miz. Asking shall receive. The Miz has answered the call. Here we go. CM Punk defending his Intercontinental Championship the first time on Friday morning SmackDown against The Miz. Look at this. Got him up for GTS. Miz looking for Skull Crusher finale. Nice counter. Knees in the corner now. And a Bulldog. And now a Springboard taking out The Miz. And now it's got The Miz up with a GTS. 1, 2, 3. Punk retains. The main event. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the DDE champion, Gunther. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't know what to do with yourself to be in the presence of greatness. The new DDE champion, the Yin Yang Gunther. Now, DDE has booked me for Backlash, and I want the creme of the creme, someone who will test my limits, someone who can go, who has a chance of beating me.
Don't want none.
Wait a minute, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Gunther, you want the best in the world? Well, I'm phenomenal. I'll see you at Backlash. That was Gunther.
Hello, I am Brenda, here with the new NWO.
Hey, yo. You want to know, everybody wants to know why we did what we did at WrestleMania. Hulk, I know you're watching in that hospital. I want to tell you this right now. You were a tyrant. You and I and Orndorff, we all made a pact to always represent the NWO, always wear the black and white. And you broke that at WrestleMania when you wore the red and yellow. So you got what you deserve. And you're out of the NWO. And that's just too sweet.
Say his name
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry is here. And DDE Smackdown. Now I've come into a lot of consideration. Where should I sign? Next week is Backlash, and I will make my decision there. Joe, long time no see, mate. It's been a long time. Remember when last time we seen each other, I gave you some advice. I told you should be yourself. Maybe you should dye your hair blonde. Make sure you stand out. And obviously, it worked for you, Joe. You see, I think you should come to SmackDown. The competition is great on SmackDown. You see, Joe, I'm going to be honest with you. You're probably the last friend I have left. I don't have a lot of friends because they all turned their back on me because they were jealous. Now, Joe, I'm going to ask you as a friend, as a mate. I need your help on SmackDown so we can team up and win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I'll take it in consideration. Still to come. Mr. Brodie Lee, what's going on with you? I mean, ever since WrestleMania, you haven't been the same. It's Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt abducted me. Made me a part of his little match with Bo Dallas. That's why I'm like this. He's the reason I lost my DDE championship at WrestleMania. I want you to go out there right now and call out Bray Wyatt so he can fix whatever he did to me. Go now before I get my papers. Yes, Mr. Brodie Lee. What are you just standing there? Go with him.
In the Dark Order.
Mr. Brodie Lee sent us out here because he wants Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is the reason why he lost our DDE championship. And he messed up Brodie Lee. That's why he lost. Now we're calling out Bray Wyatt. We need Bray Wyatt to fix Mr. Brodie Lee. So Bray, where are you? Wind's low. Brodie Lee is just fine. See, I needed him to help get my brother back on track. I needed him to bring my brother back to the family. And if you want a piece of me, well, you're going to have to go through my Wyatt family. So how about this? Next week, my Wyatt family versus the Dark Order. We're here. Ding, ding. This match is going on fall. Introducing first, AJ Lee. And our opponent, Bianca Belair. The EST takes on AJ Lee. Here we go. Oh, look at the agility by Bianca Belair. And a big time drop kick. And now the lariats. And now the drop kicks. Oh, now look at this. Bianca backflip and a big time drop kick. And now Bianca with a gorilla press slam. Flipping over AJ. And now Bianca's got AJ up a suplex. Here's the cover. 1, 2. AJ kicks at 2. Remember, still to come tonight, the main event. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus takes on Bret the Hitman Hart. And now AJ Lee stomping away on Bianca Belair. And big time DDT by AJ. Could this do it? The cover. 1, 2. Bianca kicks out at 2. Now look at this. Looking for the Black Widow. The Black Widow locked in tight on Bianca Belair. Now look at this. The pure strength of Bianca Belair. Reversing with the KOD. 1, 2, 3. Bianca got her. Hey fella, I didn't come for any disrespect. I wanted to come because I grew up watching you. And I respect you.
Murphy, is it the EST?
Ronda Rousey. You just saw that big win?
Yeah, but I had a bigger win. Because I actually won at WrestleMania.
Girl, at least I had a match for the title at WrestleMania. When the last time you were champion?
Oh no, look at this. Ronda Rousey assaulting Bianca Belair, just put her through a table.
I'm the real EST.
This is your DDE Smackdown main event. Introducing first, Sheamus and his opponent. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. You see Sheamus running away. Here we go. Bret Hart wasting no time to get his hand on Sheamus, who just slapped him in the back in his locker room. And now Sheamus taking down Bret with a Uranagi. And now look for the 10 beats of the bound drum. Was that 3? Look at this counter. Headbutt. Stunner. Oh, the top rope. And a pile driver. And another one. Can he hit the trifecta? He can. And now Bret gonna wrap him up for the sharpshooter. And he taps. Subscribe.